Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ntuseng for those of you who do not know, and this is my show, Comfort Zone. If you are a returning subby, thank you so much for the continued support. If you are new here, please stay and become the part of the supportive gang. So today I am going to be doing a look very famous for 2022. I've seen a lot of people doing this routine. What I like about this type of makeup though is that it's very quick. You don't have to stress about anything, you just grab and go, okay? But I am going to be showing you guys the products that I will be using. I hope this video will not be that long, because obviously it will be long because I'm gonna be doing my face on camera. However, I'm going to do a whole lot of cuttings, but I'm gonna make sure that I show you everything from the products to the brushes that I use. Brushes may not be for what I use them for, but you know, anything that gets me through the door, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna start off by doing my eyebrows. So I've seen a lot of people, they are doing like some sort of bushy eyebrows. I don't know what to call it, but I haven't really, I don't know how to do that. It looks cute, I'm not gonna lie, but I just don't know how to do that. And also now guys, I need to trim my damn brows. Hopefully your cousin Amazon trim. I hope so. So I'm going to be using I will be using my Essence brow pencil. It's brown in color, and as you can see, pelile, but you know what, it's gonna do what it gotta do. Also, I have moisturized my face because I went somewhere earlier on, so we are good in that department. Secondly, I am going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Mine is in the shade Cool Tan. Obviously you have to use something that's very close to your skin color as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong, but I am using Cool Tan. And also I've gotten so light, I feel like this concealer really looks like me, like. Also, I use the same brush from the concealer to apply the concealer on my brows. Okay, now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm using Superstay from Maybelline. Mine is in the shade Caramel 60. This is the blending brush that I'll be using, but first I like to obviously make it a bit wet. That was water, by the way. I'm out of setting spray. I'm going to still use my concealer, the same concealer that I use to conceal my brows, to basically highlight my face. And also guys, I want to tell y'all about how I almost got scammed again this week. Njini. Anyway, what happened is Diavuka up, I think it was about 4 days ago, I don't know, cha. I don't know, I think it was about 4 days ago. Alright, I opened Instagram, and then I'm, the usual check Instagram, check whatever that needs to be checked on Instagram. And then I opened this other gent's story, which I barely open his stories. Like, I swear to God, I never, ever open that guy's stories. But on this particular day, I opened his story, and turns out that he was running a competition. So, guy is running a competition, and then the competition was, okay, I'm gonna paste it somewhere here, or I'm going to, yeah, the competition was this. And then I basically responded with his job, because in my mind, that's the first thing that the policeman must have lost if he's a former policeman, right? So I responded, his job. And then he was like, oh wow, congratulations, you are our winner. I'm like, ah! And this is like in a space of like less than 5 minutes. He's like, congratulations, you're our winner. Please send me your details. I'm like, hey bro, that was so quick. And in my mind, the competition has been there. Like, I went back to check, how long has the competition been there? Like, when was this posted? This was posted in about like 5 hours ago. I'm like, this guy has so many followers. You mean to tell me that no one actually got it? But I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. And then I sent him my my FNB account number. And then he was like, oh, okay, cool. Please send me a text on WhatsApp so you can send me your details there. In my mind, I'm thinking, how, but Thomas, WhatsApp is exactly the same as Instagram. Why do I need to send this gent my banking details on my WhatsApp? But I was like, you know what? Gotta see through. We won a competition, and you were winning 2,000 rands. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna come in handy, this 2k. Oh my goodness, it's the first time winning anything. Competition. I sent him a WhatsApp text, and then I gave him my banking details right away. Like, oh, I introduced myself. Hi, it's Mo from Instagram. This is my bank account. So I sent him my account numbers, and then he said, okay, cool, I'm gonna send you a link. When you you're gonna receive a link. Please send me the link after you've received it. And I'm like, okay. Now I'm starting to get suspicious, because if you have my account number, why am I going to receive a link? What is this link about? Do you understand? All right, cool. The link comes in. I'm going to also include a text of the link, babes. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to be using this LA Girl concealer, I guess. This is like concealer, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be using this LA Girl concealer to basically contour my face. This one is in the shade Espresso. It's Espresso, right? Yeah, it's Espresso. So this guy, if he get a link in yan, I received the link immediately. The link says something about accessing my Instagram. Hey boo, I'm like, babes, njani, I'm like, I don't understand. And so I send him the message, but then like I'm sending him what the message says about something like you accessing my Instagram. And yes, my Instagram is literally linked to my cell phone number, which is something that I need to change, because babes, it's bad out there. And then he's like, yeah, just send it. I want to link the, sorry guys, as I was saying, my Instagram is linked to my cell phone number, and that it's always been like that. I've been using my current number for almost 10 years now. So obviously I've done most of the things that require my contact number with this specific cell phone number. And then before I could answer him, I sent the question marks like, send, you know. And then I quickly woke up someone. I was like, hey, can you please try to access this link? I want to see what's gonna happen, right? Immediately when this person accesses the link, babes, tell me why. Tell me why, because like the person that I sent the link to is someone that I know is like crazy about IT. So in my mind, I'm like, you know what, if it's something weird, he must know something is going on, or am I being hacked, or someone trying to scam me or something like that. Tell me why when he clicks on the link, I receive a message that says, "But someone is trying to basically access my Instagram from Ghana, because the guy that I asked is in Ghana." Tell me why. And then like I'm in shock, because this guy, the one that was running a competition, is someone that I've had on Instagram for quite some time. I mean years. So I didn't think of him as a scammer or anything like that. I've never talked to him before about anything. Babes, I think this is too much. Guy, I might need to come back for this one. You understand? So now I'm texting him. I'm like, bro, like, what are you trying to do? Like, why are you trying to access my Instagram? Like, what's going on? Like, I thought she wanted to make payment. Like, so I don't understand how payment needs to be linked to a link, blah blah. I don't know. He wanted to connect my Instagram to his Instagram. You know what? After that, I just didn't even feel comfortable talking to him in any way or form. Actually, I even blocked him. I'm going to paste his number or link his Instagram here so that you guys can be able to see him. And I've been checking his profile. Actually, I don't even know why I haven't blocked him. I've been checking his profile. He is still running competitions, and it got me thinking, that's how most people get scammed. You win a competition. I feel like Noba Bupendile AP answer to the question that he was asking, you still would have won, so that he can promise to give you he can basically promise to make payment, and then that you give him your contact number, and then he links his Instagram to your Instagram, to his Instagram. And also another thing that I've been thinking is that I think you shouldn't be using the same cell phone number for everything. You should split. You should have at least utilili and then use a different number for different things. I remember my boyfriend was telling me, Ugotiana, even if you steal his phone, like I can't know yenza because unotilili. So the cell phone number that you have, like that's going to be on the phone, is not the same cell phone number that basically he uses for security purposes. So I think most people who got scammed on Instagram, Gaband, who were promised giveaways, just like me, people who were promised giveaways. Sorry guys, I had to be off camera for a long time because I kept on deleting videos, and then they weren't deleting, and I'm even mad because I feel like it make up your meal and go. It just defeats the purpose really. But I'm gonna try. I'm setting my face with the setting powder. I'm really not gonna do too much at this point because I feel like it's already dry, but okay, I must just include it anyway so that it can give me that sort of matte finish. This is the setting spray that I'm using. It is from Maybelline as well, Face Studio setting powder. Yeah, this is the code in case you want to use this one for any reason. This is the code. And yeah, so that's basically how they steal your Instagram. Like, it's that easy. You must just win a competition for some reason, and then they're going to ask you for your contact number, and then they they basically going to send you the link and then ask for the link, and then that's how you basically lose your Instagram. And I was so smart because I thought like ingqondo yami vele yabaleka. Remember, I just got scammed in less than a week. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and watch my previous video, because clearly you aren't following up, baby. I just got scammed like within a week, like within the same week. It was not even up to 7 days of me being scammed, and now that I almost lost my Instagram account. And I'm just mad. Like, the more I think about it, the more I get mad, because it took me so well. Like, I've been on that Instagram for quite some time for someone to think that it's okay to just come and snatch it off from me like that. Like, how selfish can people be? But this is the reality, because some people actually do need the money, and I didn't need the money at the time. I was even like, oh, what am I gonna do with 2K? Probably buy myself a closure, because I need some for closure. Guys, it's an easy closure in this thing. I need about 2 closures for my 2 weeks that are just sitting there, so that I can actually have functioning him. But I'm not because that's how most people get scammed. And obviously the reality is a lot of people do need money for, like, guys, things are bad out there. Like, people don't have jobs, and people who are basically using money to scam people to access their accounts, they are like the most evil, because like they basically using what you need against you. No one wants to find themselves in a position where they basically give out, you know, information that they thought they could never give out just because of money. I was like, you know what, I'm no longer interested with competition. I'm not entering anymore. Please give the money to the second runner, or to someone who will win the competition after me, because because I'm just like, lo mntu undijongile wabona uba iinzipho zakhe ziyangena apha kum. So I'm gonna add a little bit of brown and nothing much, very like smaller brown here. I don't want too much. Smaller brown and for that zhuzhumness. I was watching a video Kazi X online, and I remember her saying that kata crease, because like, why? And I realized a lot of people are no longer cutting a crease. Like, you are on your own, baby. You are on your own. Like, abantu ne crease. So I think this is going to be my go-to look that I have going on here. And then, you know me, of course I have to do a wing, but just a little bit though. Like, I'm not going to anything crazy. Yeah, I think that's too much brown. So this brown is like shimmering. I think in the Tibanise I mixed the shades. Like, I used a shade wrong. And that's basically how they steal your Instagram. It is that easy. It's that easy. I'm going to be using this eyeliner, the dip, not the Fleischer, the dip from Essence, to basically do a wing. And if you are interested, this is how I do mine. I always find ewing like the easiest thing to do in this life, but I also know that it's a bit challenging for some people. And trust me, no matter how good you think you are, you can always get this wrong. Those are the wings. Yes, honey. Get this look. The next thing that I'm going to be applying is my mascara. It is from Essence as well. I'm going to apply it on top of my lashes, sorry, on my top lashes, and then on my bottom lashes, because I like that dramatic effect. I'm kind of panicking because, like, as I said, this thing, what do you call it, my space was already like, baby, you know, we don't roll like that. So I'm going to apply this, and then I'm gonna come back for the following step. Okay, so I applied my lashes off camera because there's no need for that part. And then I'm going to be using my eyeshadow palette for a blush. So this is the colors that I normally use. This is like pinkish and this is like reddish, so I always like mix the two. So I do so I tap here and then tap here and then tap here and then tap here, and I repeat the process until like I feel like I have enough on my brush. And then I'm gonna go and do the blush because I don't have a blush. Get it. Lastly, I'm going to be using my Revlon highlighter. It's called Skin Lights, to basically highlight my nose. This is the brush that I'm going to be using. And that is my final look. This is how it all came out, keeping it simple but at the same time, you know, looking the most. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of people doing this look. I won't be linking any items that I use basically because this video is not sponsored, but at the same time I did tell you guys what I used, like for each and every product that I did use on my face. I'm loving how it came out, not gonna lie. I look so pretty. I really wish I had plans, but yeah, please like this video, please comment, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be seeing you guys on my next vlog. Bye.